Hi, it's Mary Clare, Mystics by the Sea, and today is June 25th. Yep, June 25th. I will have your birthday numerology. And today I pulled the Wheel of Fortune. Love this card, okay? This is a really good card. This is a huge cycle change. I mean, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is fate. Now, people ask me about fate quite a bit. Well, if it's fate, how can you change it? Actually, you create your fate. Okay, fate is not something that's just out there. Fate is the potential of what you have to create. So what's your fate depends on what you create. And the Wheel of Fortune is ups and downs, the ups and downs in life, and what you do with those ups and downs, what you do with the changes. It's like the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Life. That's what it should have been called, because it's like this is your life going around, and every once in a while it'll stop and it'll say, okay, it's time, make the change, jump on board. It's going to change everything. Okay. That's the Wheel of Fortune. If you have been, believe it or not, I see a lot in regards to finances with this card. What decisions, what choices have you been making financially? Okay. Because you're creating your fate. Is it going to be, you're going to be in a financially good place or not? Choice is yours. Your fate that you create is yours. You have your lessons. You've come into this life learning certain lessons, and I'll get to yours in a minute. You've come to this life learning certain lessons to learn certain lessons through your experiences, and it will determine what you create for yourself down the road. The Wheel of Fortune is you're on the precipice of a huge cycle change. Life will be totally different, potentially. Don't forget, you know, I once heard a reader say, and this is so true, you know, it's not predictions, it's potential. And it isn't fact until you create it. So there's nothing that I say that's fact. It is the potential that you have to create. And that's exactly what this card tells you. That's the potential that you have in your hands right now. And you'll either do something with it or you won't. Life will get better or it won't. All right. But the Wheel of Fortune is definitely an uphill, definitely an upturn. Cycle change. If there's someone listening right now and you have like this major decision to make and you don't know how it's going to end up, and this card is speaking to you today, I would say do it. Don't be afraid, because things will get nothing but better if you do it. Don't be afraid. Okay. Change is never easy, and this is definitely a card of change. All right. If it's your birthday today, you have the 7 birth number and a 4 personal year. 7 birth number. Okay. So I said, what are your lessons? Trust. That's your lessons, number 7. Learning how to trust your instincts, your gut feeling, what feels right to you. But it's also a card, it's also a number of, you're very personal, all right? 7s are very, everything they hold inside of them. You know, everything is a struggle and a conflict within them. Sometimes the 7s need to let other people in, talk a little bit, so other people could possibly help you, so it's not such a struggle to you. All right. And don't fight it. 7s are notorious for fighting others, because they, you know, not that everybody doesn't want to make their own decisions, but sometimes it is about, you know, talking about it, and you get your answers just through the conversations. Not that anybody's telling you what to do, but maybe somebody has a word of wisdom or an opinion or a word of advice for you that makes sense to you. So the 7s is learning, it's really a number of trust in this lifetime. All right. And you have the 4 person year. So what are you building this year? It's a year of foundation. It's a year of building stability and security. That's what you're doing. So whatever changes that are on the horizon for you, or that you're thinking of, and that you're maybe beginning of, because we're already into June, it's going to be a very good thing. All right. Trust yourself and don't be afraid. Have a great day.